German Chancellor Angela Merkel tests negative for coronavirus.
This post received a score of 44,895, with an upvote ratio of 91%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
That's a relief. Not that it means she won't get it, but you want your leaders to be at their best in a time such as this.
Totally. One of the few cool heads governing at the moment. Leadership in some countries has been arrogant and alarmingly slow to react.
I'm quite proud to be Canadian right now.
I don't agree with all Trudeau's decisions, but I think he's doing well here. Especially his daily press briefings done with distance, at a personal stand set up in front of his home so he can walk out from quarantine while maintaining distance. Part of preventing panic is having the government speak to its people every day.
Merkel has just last week, the first time ever in her 15 years as Chancellor, spoken directly to the German people. Shit is real.
That's not entirely true. She addresses the German people directly once a year at New Year's Day. This is the first time she did address them unseasonably.
Nah, at New Year's Eve she is just reading out of her poetry album.
Let me put my poems in you.
Thanks, Chaz.
She was in close contact with a positive person on Friday. She still has to remain in quarantine. She still can turn out to be positive. Hopefully not though. Stay safe, Muddy.
She can.
Well, it has up to a 14-day incubation period, so her negative test result is just a snapshot in time until the incubation period ends. Edit, and every time you or someone in your close family unit leaves the house, your 14 days start again.
Edit, while the test does work off of the presence of the virus RNA, there might not be a significant number to detect during the incubation period. Thus negative results should be treated as inconclusive. As UYGRA pointed out below.
A positive result during the incubation period is definitive, a negative one isn't. The virus is present, but not yet in sufficient quantities to guarantee a result. Cf. Here. Which cases should, and shouldn't, be tested for SARS-CoV-2?
It's like a pregnancy test. Yes, similar in that a pregnancy test detects a hormone women produce when they're pregnant. The farther along they are, the more they are producing the hormone in higher quantities. The same with a virus. It multiplies. During the incubation, it's multiplying and, the more is present to detect. So a day after exposure, maybe not that many are there to detect. 5 to 14 days after, a lot more. I don't know the exact sensitivity of the tests and how accurate they are for each day after exposure, though. But a negative is not conclusive at the time for her. A positive would be.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.